Guys, this is a year for Bernie. Finally, we're gonna get this other Yahoo out of office.
Bernie's clearly our guy. He stands for the earth, helping other people and taking a stand against corporate greed.
Yeah, after being screwed over by the DNC in the last election, he's clearly our front runner.
It's about time we have a candidate that isn't just an old, corrupt politician controlled by corporations and their own hunger for power.
Yeah, Bernie's the only guy that can take down Trump.
You both feeling the burn?
How's Biden ahead of Bernie in the polls?
That can't be right.
Biden got the nomination?
How did that happen? Nobody likes him. Yeah, I guess Biden's our guy. Like, anybody's better than Trump, right?
Like Biden's against fracking? That's something we can really build on.
Still kind of feels like there's something deceptive going on with why Bernie didn't get the nomination.
Let's just forget about that. Yeah, our community's really following their hearts, getting behind Biden. Our nation really needs solidarity with what's going on.
Trump's obviously racist.
Wait, Biden sponsored the crime bill?
Yeah, it pretty dramatically exacerbates racial disparities in the criminal justice system.
That's horrible.
No, yeah, but he's our guy. Like, clearly the guy to end racism.
And besides, Trump is going to destroy the environment. He took us out of the Paris Climate Agreement.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure, isolate, and punish China.
That's how he talks?
Yeah, there's pretty strong speculation he's in serious mental decline.
Well, he's still obviously the guy for us to support.
Not being able to think probably helps him follow his heart, not his head. Like, that's what we want in a leader.
Biden's saying we need longer lockdowns and we should strictly social distance.
Yeah. I mean, normally we don't act from fear, but I guess it's a good idea now because our guy said so. We just won't have any more community gatherings because connection isn't good for us now.
Yeah, I don't think we need freedom to be free spirits, do we?
So now we're supposed to celebrate wearing a mask?
Yeah, but the number of COVID deaths really aren't that high. Statistically,
I don't think the numbers are really what matters here. I think we just need to mask up to protect ourselves from this deadly virus.
But we're not really inherently afraid of death, are we? With the work we've done with plant medicine, we've seen that death is really just an illusion.
I think it's just better if we're afraid of death for now. For Biden. Where's Kitch?
didn't you hear?
Hear what?
Kitch came out and said he's voting for Trump.
Really?
Yeah, he said he just couldn't authentically connect with Biden. He said he doesn't love Trump, but he just seemed like a better choice than Biden.
Whoa.
Yeah, so he got kicked out of the community. Total black sheep now.
Huh. Good. So apparently when you look into it, it's not that bad that Trump took us out of the Paris Climate Agreement.
Huh?
Yeah, it was costly and kind of an ineffective way to try to help the environment. Really a crappy deal for the US.
You're not thinking of voting for...
No, not at all. Are you kidding me? Why, are you?
Nah, I wouldn't even dream of it. What'd you think of the debate last night?
Well, you look... I don't like people that interrupt. So, clearly the winner was... right?
Oh, totally. No interruptions in last night's debate. What did you think?
It's just, powerful. Like when, Russian misinformation.
Mm-hmm. Are you voting today?
Yeah.
Are you still voting for...
Of course. He's our guy. Clearly a true leader.
Yeah. Remind me why we...
Because he's a wholesome guy, sunglasses, Russian misinformation, probably nothing. And he's not Trump.
Yeah. And why don't we
Ego, narcissism, blindly project our shadows onto him. Change our minds now. The kids in cages soundbite.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Of course.
I miss Bernie.
Me too. Well, clearly Bernie's our guy for 2024, but for this election, we just have to...
Yeah. Let's go Biden. Hey, one more thing. I want to thank the sponsor of this video, Primally Pure, the most intelligent deodorant on the planet. There's only one thing I hate more than smelling bad, and that's being toxic. That's why I've never really had great success with natural deodorants that don't really work. And of course, I refuse to use commercial deodorants because they fill my body with toxins. But Primally Pure solves that problem for me. It keeps me smelling great all day long, and it keeps me healthy because it's made with only the most natural ingredients that I feel confident putting on my body. Because why would you want to use something else that makes you smell better but makes you more toxic? I've been loving Primally Pure. It keeps me fresh no matter what I'm doing. And my wife definitely thinks I'm a lot less gross now. Don't tell my wife, but I've gone monogamous with Primally Pure. And if you want to join me in using Primally Pure to smell great and stay true to your healthy values, just go to primallypure.com/JP and use the discount code JP to get 10% off.